Turkey's position in the region and the value that they attach to our friendship and collaboration as a NATO ally.
Well, they were making all kinds of threats. They were saying that American soldiers were going to be in jeopardy in Turkey. That the Turkish government always acts as if they're benign and their citizens are about to revolt over this issue. In other words, it's not that we have a problem if you bring up the resolution, but there are going to be demonstrations in the streets, and American tourists and American soldiers in Turkey are not going to be safe anymore, which is, to me, total garbage. I don't buy that. It's the government that is taking the position not to recognize the genocide.
But with a new president, the Armenians would have another chance. George W. Bush had made a campaign promise. The Armenians were subjected to a genocidal campaign, he'd said. If elected president, I would ensure that our nation properly recognizes the tragic suffering of the Armenian people. That was before he came to power and before his campaign against Saddam Hussein. George Bush badly needs the help of the new Turkish government. America wants to launch a land invasion of Iraq from Turkey.
You're a strategic ally and friend of the United States.
Siz Amerika'nın stratejik bir dost ve müttefiksiniz.
And we look forward to working with you to keep the peace.
On the one hand, they speak about the human rights, their commitment to human rights, and on the other hand, you see, they fail, for political reasons, to recognize the genocide.
The smarter countries and the smarter people in those countries realized cooperating with Turkey and achieving stability and balance in this region was really important for all of our mutual common good. Unfortunately, others with small petty concerns didn't realize this.
The West has traditionally encouraged Armenia and then not been there when they need help. So there's no reason why they shouldn't feel betrayed. They were betrayed.
The last survivors are scattered far from their homeland. They know there's little likelihood the world will recognize the genocide while they're alive. What is left for them? Anger and bewilderment.
Sometimes I stay overnight and think why people do like the things like the way they did it. We didn't harm anybody. We built a country. We worked for them. I mean, we paid taxes. Why they did that to us?
I will wait for the day they acknowledge it. I pray for other governments to help us, nothing else. What else can I do? After I die, I will be finished, but I wait for that day. I will wait till I die to hear them say, yes, we did it.
The campaign against the Armenians was the first in a century that would be defined by genocide. The very law on genocide was framed by a man who'd been profoundly affected by the tragedy of the Armenians. Raphael Lemkin believed genocide was a wound against all humanity. It is denial which ensures the wound can never heal.
You can comment on tonight's programme by visiting our website at www.bbc.co.uk/correspondent. Correspondence back next Sunday, but this Wednesday there's a special edition on abuse in the Irish Catholic Church, how one man's story for correspondent led to a bishop being sacked and a crisis in the church. That's at 11:20 on Wednesday night.